Hi, my name is Anya, and I'd like to introduce you to my professional website created on Wix called Miss Caldwell Learning Lines Kindergarten Class. On the home page, you'll find short excerpts about the class, program, staff, and contact information if you scroll to the bottom of the page. Back to the top, across the page, you'll find the home page about Miss Caldwell, about Learning Lines, programs for lines, and the More tab, which includes news and contact information. First, we'll take a look at the About Miss Caldwell page. Here you'll find information about where I'm from, my major, my minor, and why I chose to teach. If we go to About the Learning Lines tab and click What are the lines learning today, you'll find that the topic is about Earth Day, and in particular, the lines will be learning about the life cycles of plants and animals. If you click on Programs for Line, you'll find a list of 3 programs with short descriptions for kids who struggle in all areas, including English language learners. And if you go to the More tab, you'll find News from the Jungle and a tab for contact information. Here you'll find news and events going on. But now we're going to go back to About Learning Lines and What are the lines learning today. So here you'll find standards, objectives, and a short blurb about the guest speaker, Jeremy Wade. The goal of the lesson is that students learn to differentiate between, create, and make predictions about living organisms based on their characteristics and lifestyles. Students will also meet angler, teacher, and explorer Jeremy Wade through Skype in the hopes that he'll show students a different country, lifestyle, and introduce students to river monsters and interesting creatures he meets. I've developed 3 questions for Mr. Wade to help enhance student learning through instructional design, which are: 1. What is the best way to help students grasp the idea of location and animal and plant life relationships? 2. I read that you taught yourself Portuguese in 3 months. How would you go about teaching children the language? And 3. What have your studies around the world revealed about natural ways of learning for you and the numerous cultures you visited? The first question is geared towards creating the foundation for the idea that different animals are native to different places. The second is for my English language learners or students struggling with speech. And the final question concerns different ways of learning and ideas that I can possibly include in my instruction. I chose Jeremy Wade because he's a primary source. His experience with many animals, cultures, people, and adventures may come along with his teaching certification, a valuable addition to the lesson. Mr. Wade was born in England in 1956 and has a degree in zoology and a postgraduate teaching certificate in biological sciences. He's been traveling the world for 35 years, and he's hosted 2 TV series and has survived bear encounters, malaria, and been jailed for suspected espionage. In the future, I'd seek expertise from more local and practical experts such as zookeepers or aquarium workers because they're more accessible. Mr. Wade is extremely busy and therefore I did not receive a response, but having him video chat with students would enhance their learning by providing primary sources using natural ways of learning such as discovery and communicating. Skyping with Mr. Wade as a closure activity is an excellent use of Bloom taxonomy, and this meeting can serve as an antecedent to assessment. Thank you for watching, and feel free to check out my lesson plan and consider contacting an expert to further enhance your students' learning.